B+E and Stainless Valve is two different companies, kind of operate under the same umbrella. My name is Axel Lindenbeck. I'm the president of Stainless Valve Company. In 1987, my father purchased B+E Manufacturing. A couple years later, purchased Stainless Valve Company.
B+E Manufacturing was originally called B+E Tool and Manufacturing. My name is Dirk Lindenbeck. I'm the chairman of the board of B+E Manufacturing Stainless Valve Company. Initially, it was really not so much thought to be a family business.
Basically, we did not plan to have that as a family business. I'm Nora Lindenbeck. I am the Vice President CFO of B+E Manufacturing. When he bought the business, I was a stay-at-home mom at that stage. I had 3 small kids. And he came home one day and said, I got the business, I need you.
I started working here when I was just 16, 17, 18, just cleaning the floors and things like that. My name is Michael Lindenbeck. I am the president of B+E Manufacturing.
They were always somehow involved in the business every time they wanted to have some money, pocket money.
Myself and my brother and my sister and my parents have been involved in some form or fashion ever since the company since our family got involved with the business.
Much later, it turned really into a family business.
My original plan was, go to college. Following graduate school, I just, had the opportunity to start working here on a temporary basis. After a while, my parents and I decided that was a really good fit.
When I finished college, I went off and did my own thing for a couple of years.
Our manufacturing manager left, and we told him then, well, if you want to come, now is the right time.
And my dad came calling and said, how would you like to come, join us in the family business and do our designs and programming for us.
Suddenly, we found ourselves in a completely different situation. It was a business where 4 family members, not only from one generation, but already from 2 generations were working in.
I think when you have a family business, you see the employees as your family.
With a family business, you have a lot of flexibility. It's not only the family that gets flexibility, but we share that with our employees a lot too. They have their own lives to lead, and we're very flexible as far as letting them go and do doctor's appointments or things like that.
It's always nice to have that family feel to a family business. So even though some of the guys aren't necessarily the Lindenbeck family, they are kind of our work family, family business family.
Basically, if you treat them like family, they'll treat you right back, and we don't have a lot of turnover because of that.
But there's guys that have been here longer than the family's been in the business.
We have quite a number of employees who have been with us the whole time.
We've got our shift lead junior who's been, had his double hip replacement, and despite that, he's still in here once, twice a week, just saying hello to the guys, checking in. So it's kind of that, it makes it a much better work environment. The guys get along together really well, and we get things done.
It is in the future to see whether the grandchildren, 2 little girls, just over 2 years, just under 2 years old, whether they want to get involved in that.
My 27-month-old daughter doesn't have much say in the matter at the moment. The goal is to basically grow the value of the family enterprise.
We'll see what the children want to do. They don't always want to, come into the family business, but it's an option, that we eventually turn it over to the next generation. And our goal is to build it up to the point where the next generation can come in and take over and, just build it even more at that point.
They'll certainly be involved with it the same way I was ever since I was 9 years old. Yeah, I'd like to thank the Wake Forest University Family Business Center for the opportunity.
We were very honored. It's a big honor for us. We really appreciate being chosen.
We've been involved with the Family Business Center for a couple years now, and the value that it's brought to our business, and now to have this honor is I'm very grateful.
It's very much appreciated because it means for us that we must be doing something right.